Hey there everyone, my name is Bucky Chapman from the Guys Who Play Games, back with some more Donkey Kong Country, and this is it! We're at the final world. You know what that means? It means the game's gonna get real hard. But there's some fun stuff to do in these levels too. I think pretty much every level in this world has got a gimmick in it now, so... Anyways, whoa, listen to that thing. Okay, do you see anything in the bottom of that screen? If the answer is no, then congrats, you're not full of crap. That's where that's where the bonus I was talking about is. The bonus is complete horse crap. How in the world would you ever find that? You just gotta jump down there and think, well, it's the first loop, it's gotta be somewhere, right? Anyways, Donkey Kong raises his hands. Is the sound of this thing gonna be different this time? Yep. So, fun fact about this thing, sometimes you'll notice it has different sounds, and that's because the sound it's even using right now is actually glitched. It's not using the right sound. The sound effect that's supposed to use, I forget what the exact details are, but I believe it's grabbing it from the wrong, like, sound bank or something to that degree. Nonetheless, well, either way, it creates this weird glitch sound, and it's like, well, I mean, it doesn't sound that weird, but it's not supposed to be using either of those sounds. No, wait! Okay, it stops when you get hit. I forgot about that. Thank God. Anyways, yeah, this thing's pretty fun to deal with, though, all things considered. I mean, it's kind of cool how the camera, like, focuses on it. In case that wasn't obvious. So here's a cool thing about this thing. If you hang out right to the end, it takes you way up here so you can get the Zengar token, which is pretty cool. Anyways, get that DK barrel so I'm not dead. Jump off some vultures, because screw vultures, am I right? Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say. This is a very pure platforming level. I mean, what else would you expect? Although I will show off a little, like, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's like kind of a cool detail. Oh, I always forget about this. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I swore that, like, there's, like, a thing? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of something else. It's kind of interesting that warp barrel, like, despawns. Anyways, don't jump up there right away. There's the letter N here. You definitely want that N. Well, I mean, it doesn't really make a big deal. Oh my god, that was so early. That was so bad. I don't know, I panicked for some reason. Like I was in a rush or some crap. Good job, Brian. I mean, Monkey Shrapnel. Yeah, I mean, I've said my real name plenty of times, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll censor it out, because I'm a cool guy like that. Anyways, we're repeating stuff, so I mean, there's not a lot to say. I mean, not that there's really a whole lot to say about this level in general. It's a very straightforward platforming level. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, you don't even need that thing. Oh, actually, you do totally need that thing. Well, no big deal. I'll probably just die. Well, I mean, I guess we'll get to show off that thing I was talking about. So when this thing falls... you actually do a losing animation. It's pretty cool. Not that... Yeah, I mean, that was what I was trying to do, right? Alright, whatever. I'll just cut back to when we get back to where I died. See you then. Alright, how about we not blast ourselves into the abyss this time? For some reason, I just thought that thing was way slower than it was. Anyways, the level gets pretty intense here. Where now all of a sudden you've got like these single tile jumps and you got one fuel. Oof. Ugh. Who cares about those bananas? I'm trying not to die. So you can choose to just shoot yourself off there, but if you... Crap. If you do that, you miss the G. And I wanted that G, even though I almost died for it. Whew. Alright, beavers. Nobody needs you here. This jump at the end of the level is actually pretty tricky. I've definitely seen people fall to their death there more than once. Oh well, anyways, we're on the second level, and what's gonna be in the last world but more caves and mines, right? That's all this world is. It's what this whole game feels like at times, but especially the last world. They definitely ramp it up here. Anyways. So, yeah, there's Rampy in this level. That's pretty cool. I mean, in reality, he's not that useful. But, I mean, it's cool to have him at least. I mean, what can you say? It's Rampy. Is he gone? Deba! He's definitely gone now. Usually I keep him a little longer than that. That's kind of sad. That's what I mean about Rampy not being that useful. His hitbox is gigantic. It's kind of hard to get him through stuff. I mean, he's a free hit, so there's no reason not to take him, but, you know, it still sucks sometimes. Alright, get out of the way, jerk. Oh. Come back here, jerk, so I can kill you and take this barrel. Take that, so I can get Diddy back. I like sitting there fathoming how many ways I can get myself killed. Alright, we got the legendary triple claptrap room. This room is basically just, honestly, like, it's safer to just keep doing that. And just combo off them and get bananas while you're bouncing off them, because otherwise you'll get killed pretty fast. Thankfully, 3 claptraps in the room means you also get bananas real fast, so it's not too bad. It's not as bad as you think. You just gotta keep it safe. You know, get through. You know, if I really want to right now, I could backtrack to get Rampy, but I mean, it's really not worth it. Like, probably the hardest part to keep him is right here. Well, not there, but like the next one. This one right here. Whoops. Because, like, you have to do like a couple jumps, and these hitboxes are so big, it's hard to stay on the thing without getting hit. Isn't there a thing? No. I think it's something else. Anyways, jump over these jerks. Ow! Oh, come on! Did I really just get hit? Wow. Thankfully there's that there. Anyways, early in the game I mentioned this. There's another room that's like that Winky room. This is it. This one's really weird because, like, look, it doesn't even play bonus room music. But the G's in here. And even though there's an entrance at the end, if you get hit, it just kicks you out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ah, fuck. Anyways, there's a Winky token up here. I'm actually going to go back in to respawn everything. Ooh. Alright, so where's the beavers? Break open this wall to avoid an actually kind of tricky jump up here. And we get one of the last one of these in the game. Do. Got a nice stalactite in the middle to separate. Aw, man, see? I tell you, man, you think these are easy and then you mess up. I swear it was there. Oh well, kicks her out on the other side and there you go. It's the last time we'll ever see Rampy. I mean, for better or for worse, right? Anyways, this is a pretty, I mean, how do you describe this level? It looks really cool. There you go. Oh, yeah, okay. So, those things. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, you can break these oil drums by just tossing TNT at them, which is, I guess, kind of cool. Oh! You can break them with just barrels? I didn't know that! I actually legitimately did not know that. I swear it was only TNT that breaks them, but I guess I proved myself wrong. Guess I learned something new today. Wait. Anything down here? Oh, you can't even fit down that hole. That's kind of interesting. Well, anyways, let's cut across in this rope here. I believe you want to jump above this guy. Break open this for a nice, easy time so you can go over here and do this thing. Get to the edge of the screen, so because you always throw it a little further than you think. And bada bing, bada boom, break those snakes' faces open. Go down here, get the bananas. So you might have noticed something about this level, but a lot of people always just kind of write it off as like whatever. But like, it kind of a, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's an interesting thing about this level. There's no Kong letters in the level. And we'll find out why soon enough. But for now, just know that there's nothing we're missing or anything like that. Level looks really cool, I really like the mist effect. It looks, honestly, like, really cool. Anyways, so, as it just so happens, I knew that was going to happen. I always do that. So as it just so happens, the reason why there ain't any Kong letters in the main level is because they're all in this bonus room, as it just so happens. K-O-N-G Kong. And even at the very end, you get a nice espresso. Espresso is very helpful for this level. Definitely a good thing to keep in. Lets you just kind of walk over the claptraps too. You still have to be careful because, like, if they like blast into you, they do kill you. Oh shit! Actually, oh crap! Was that a good idea? Did I just screw myself? No. I'm not sure if this is a thing, but let me check. Well, I guess we'll never know now, because I don't know why that claptrap is there. If I'm off screen, the jerk. Alright, it's fine. I think there's a bonus room there, but, I mean, it's fine. I'll just come back for it. I mean, it'll be like one of the first times I've ever done that, but I guess, whatever. No big deal. I mean, it's not often you get to use espresso, because, I mean, normally you kind of get cut out. See, you can walk over these snakes. In the Game Boy Advance port, for whatever reason, the way they coded it is just that espresso just doesn't get hurt by claptraps. So those dudes will fuck you up. Anyways, yes, indeed, I did in fact miss the bonus. So I will be right back as I cut back to it. See you in a bit. Boom! We're in there. Yeah, I think this is the only time in the game you get to see a bonus room like this, where it's just a small room to mines. Which I guess is cool. Much did you throw that? Alright, anyways, we're out of here. We're down to the second last level of the game, in fact. Loopy Lights. This level's very fast-paced, I guess, because the gimmick is that there's this light thing here. Now, I want to draw your attention to this claptrap. This is a purple claptrap. He jumps, but you'll notice that he doesn't move, right? So, I just want to go ahead and try something here. Yes, okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. So, yeah, you can see there's a little banana down there. I don't know why I rolled into that guy. It just felt like the thing to do. But anyways, so yeah, if you button mash, the light stays on. It's no big deal. Anyways, boop. So yeah, you just want to be fast. This level focuses on two things. One is the purple claptraps, and the second one is the lights. If you're too slow, then the lights run out, and all of a sudden it's going to be a lot harder to see everything. And by a lot harder, I mean almost impossible, unless you have a really good, like, backlight or something. I guess it's not that bad. I think I've always thought of it as worse than it actually is. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. A lot of interruptions today, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Boom, boom, boom. I just wanna... Does this thing in the background look kind of glitchy to you? I don't know why it does to me. I'm just the weird person who tries to see all, like, the problems. Maybe that's why I'm not popular at parties. Anyways. I think you use this DK bar to break something. I could be wrong, but let's try it out. No, definitely not. You can use that tire to get those bananas up there, though. Wait. I wonder. Anyways, let's hurry up here. So, see this nice vulture that breaks my barrel, and I believe you needed that for a bonus. Yes, indeed, that one right there. 2 times in an episode. Wait. No, wrong side of the wall, actually. Oops. Alright, whatever. It's no big deal. I mean, I'll just cut it away. I mean, what time to make mistakes but in the last part? This part's kind of creepy, because when the lights turn off, you just get, like, this nice white silhouette of just these deadly bees in the darkness. The game actually lags a bit during when there's more of them on screen. Anyways, here you just want to rush. Barrels are coming from a certain Manky Kong. Now, here's a funny thing. Look over there. I'm going to go ahead and roll. So there's, like, a thing in the ground here, and you can bounce on this like a normal thing, but It's a hand slap banana location. That's the only one in the whole game that's like in like a visible spot for one thing. Like you can see it's just like it's not even like a hole. It's just there's just nothing there anymore. And like it's the only one that's like there that passed like World 4. It's so weird. I don't know why it's there. It's like they're it's like they I think like the idea is that they ran out of time to put more spots in the game, but for some reason they just put one there at the end of this level. I don't know why. But anyways, I will cut back to the room I missed, so I'll see you in a bit. Get this jerk out of there. Okay. Now we're home. We're probably home free. Is anything jumping? Oh my god. Please! Why? Come on! The answer is rush. God. Just go in there. Why are you waiting for crap? Okay, let's go. This is basically just a bunch of the same jumps, so make sure you don't screw up. You have a tire right at the end just to shake things up, and then that's the room. It's cool though, at least that it's a room that's like using the gimmick. Anyways, God. Here we go. The last level of the whole game. Platform Perils. And oh boy, is this one a doozy. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's just a level full of platforms. So here's another one of those things you'll probably never find. Jump right above this first thing and it, there it is. You know, funny thing is there's actually a hint about that in one of Cranky's unused texts. But, you know, since it's all dummied out, like, there's basically just no way in hell you'll ever find that. You just gotta hope to God that one time you just randomly jump right there. Anyways, so the level focuses on two things. Those moving platforms and... well, I guess it focuses on armies too. There's a lot of the armadillos. But it also focuses on those purple crushers. They're the only level these guys show up in. And basically, they're just like super crushers. Like, nothing kills them. The only way to kill them is with a barrel. Donkey Kong cannot jump on them. So this is one of those levels where Diddy's just like really good. Because like, you can't kill anything with him anyways. Anyways, jump over these bees. Check out these jerks. Oof. These guys can kind of shake up on you. Anyways, so these bananas here, and you can tell that the platform's a thing because it doesn't shake when you jump on it right away. So you can get a little secret token down there. Whoa! Let's ignore those guys. If you're good enough, you can actually like skip a lot of the platforms, but I'm not going to take any chances because I've already embarrassed myself a lot today. Like, I swear to God, I've never had that much trouble with that bonus. Like, it's always, I've literally like never thought anything of it. It's just whatever, you just jump at it, right? But dang. Anyways, here's a funny little thing about this thing. Oh, that didn't work? Well, whatever. When that barrel breaks, it sometimes will kill the zinger depending on where he is. I'm not sure how, like, what the hitbox of it is, or how the hell that works, but, you know, whatever. It does always break out when you die, though, so every time you die in this level, you get a chance to see that. Anyways, actually, now that I think about it, there's one purple crusher at the start of the level, I guess just to give you an idea of what they're like beforehand, but then there's kind of none after that for a while. You won't see one until, right over here, I think? I forget where it is. Ooh. Hell yeah. Right here, I think, is when you start seeing them, yeah. And now you want to switch to DK, because DK throws way better than Diddy. So really, it's a very good idea, honestly. Like, it's one of the very few times in the whole game when Diddy is just pretty much just a worst option for platforming. Because you have to jump and throw a Diddy, because otherwise they won't reach the crushes, and it's very awkward. So you definitely want to... you definitely want to have DK. Oof. I don't know why I always call them purple. I mean, they're gray, but their armbands and clothes are purple. So I just think of them as purple. Because, like, the claptraps that are super powerful are also purple. Anyways, you roll down here for the final bonus of the entire game. And what is it? It's an Endguard token room for some reason. I don't know why. I think I already have two, so I'm actually going to mess this one up on purpose. So it was here, so I'll hit this one and not get it. Because I do not want to show off the Endguard room again. It's slow and boring, let's be real. I mean, well, I mean, it's fun to play, but I mean, I don't need to show it off. Anyways, that's it. That's every level in the game. There's only 2 things left. Boss this world, which I actually did not walk towards. Oops. Necky's Revenge. Who is it? But it's Master Necky Sr. And like I keep talking about, all the elite Kremlings are purple. And this guy shoots out an extra round every time you hit him. So, unlike most of the bosses in this game, this guy is actually kind of tricky. I mean, he's still pretty easy, but like, he can trip you up if you're not careful. It's mostly right here when he just like bombards you with the 5 nuts. If you're not careful, it just like messes you up. Anyways, that's it. That's every world in the game. There's only one thing left. Good old good old King K. Rool on the Gangplank Galleon. Kaboom! And how do you defeat this guy? Well, he's invincible when he has his crown on his head, so obviously he's gonna keep throwing it at you to try to hurt you. And then you can jump on him. He also runs real fast. So yeah, don't get hit by him. Make sure you're jumping over him. I'm hoping I can beat this boss without taking damage. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by any of the bosses, so I mean, I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm using DK because, let's be honest, you want to keep Diddy in reserve as like your like ultimate dude. Whew. Alright. So yeah, second phase of the fight, he does a big jump and then cannonballs drop. These cannonballs can be pretty tricky to dodge. You gotta have good timing. It's usually a good idea to roll past them. Once again, as in the usual war of attrition, every time you do a phase, an extra set comes. Can I just say, like, man, this final boss theme rocks, and like this area looks real nice. Like you got like DK Island in the background and stuff. It's just really cool looking. Ugh. This phase isn't as bad as it looks, honestly, but it can like catch you off guard if you're not careful. And there you go. That's it. Game done. Let's see those beautiful credits. I wasn't aware Claptrap was like the coder. Like, man, it's pretty cool. Coded himself into the game, I guess. Oh man, King K. Rool is the big guy behind the game. Man, that's so cool. Yeah, in case you can't tell, yes, it's a fake out. I wonder how many people have gotten killed by this fake out, hey? I'm actually curious. That'd be a really fun number to figure out. Cause like, man, like imagine how many kids like run away like yelling like after they beat him, like, yeah, I beat the final boss, yeah. And they come back and they're just dead on the world. They're back to the world screen. They don't even know what happened. Yeah, we did it. No damage. I'm the best. Woo! That's it. That's the entire game. We've done it. Donkey Kong Country 1 has been beaten. 101%, boy. And I will just sit back and enjoy the text. Who would have thought a bunch of no-good whippersnappers could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You man, old man, proud. Hoo-hoo! Yeah, I'm not great at voices. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. What a player you are, Donkey, my lad. You've beaten the Kremlings and found absolutely everything. You're nearly as good as I used to be. Hey, look, it's our poorly edited, like, I don't even, like, a gif of bananas. It looks like such a bad picture, honestly. Like, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so that's it. They may get a nice cast of characters. This is really cool. I really like that Rare started doing this around this time. Like, they did it for the Banjo-Kazooie games, too. It's really cool to see, like, actual, like, names for the enemies. But yeah, that's Donkey Kong Country 1. It's, I mean, I think it's the weakest of the Country series. Well, the weakest of the SNES trilogy. I think the absolute weakest is Returns. Because that game kind of doesn't really do a whole lot. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really great game. See the dude, the Croctopus that chases you is purple. Like all the elite Kremlings are purple. They really like that color, hey. But I digress. Yeah, I think this is a great game. I think there are some big flaws. Well, small flaws, like the controls are kind of clunky at times, and like some of the bonuses are completely like ridiculous to find. It's just like there's no way you'd find it without a guide. But I mean, ow! I just kicked my router. Oh, that hurts. I haven't done that in a while. Ooh, that hurts. I didn't cut myself this time because that router, the front of the router is like angled. Okay, no big deal though. So yeah, that's Donkey Kong Country 1. Like, music's great, it looks great, like, even, like, when did this game come out? 1994, I think? So, like, more than 2 decades later, I think this game still looks really good. The soundtrack is phenomenal. Plays pretty well, honestly. Like, plays a lot better than a lot of platformers, especially at the time. Like, the roll jump is so, like, characteristic of this game. It's funny how just such a simple thing, just being able to, like, jump in midair is so, like, cool. There's a bunch of things in this game that never came back, like some of the animal buddies, like the tokens, the fact that bonus rooms aren't just for like getting extra lives anymore, and the fact you actually have like challenges in them. The fact that there's like a bunch of things just hidden in the ground everywhere. So yeah, that's it for this Let's Play. I'll see you guys later. I'll just let the rest roll. I love the fact that Cranky's just being all like annoying. Pretty characteristic of him. Anyways, see you guys next time. Minor detail, but when you press start after beating the game, it takes you straight to your menu. Which is kind of nice that it just lets you get right back in things. It even puts you right back at the first level, and just so happens there is one last little detail I'd like to show off. Most people probably know this from just messing around with their 100% files, but yes indeed, after you beat King K. Rool, every time you come back to this room, you get a nice celebratory thumbs up from DK, as it were, and you get to see your nice bananas. But yeah, so that's literally everything in the game. I don't think there's anything left I can show you. I'm actually gonna link to a site that has the maps, like the direct map files for the game, which is pretty cool. You can check those out. You can see if I missed anything that you, I don't know, thought was interesting. Anyways, see you guys next time.